Son, when's my rich daughter-in-law moving in?
Soon. Once Joy inherits the Young clan, I'll go propose.
Joy. Second miss of the Young clan. I see.
Then I'll be. My son is so capable.
Whoa, you want to marry into wealth? Just tell me. I won't cling to you. Why do this to me?
Celia, know your place. Hugo is destined for wealth. You're an orphan. You don't deserve him.
Married for 3 years. I served you both well. You tried to ruin my reputation. And now you're burying me alive.
Honey, I know you love me, but everyone dies eventually. Dying by my hands. It's a perfect ending for you.
No. No. Honey, please don't. You monster. You'll pay for this.
My payback, my karma, is just getting a new wife. So I caught you cheating. I forgive you. Why would you commit suicide? I can't live without you.
I will never let you get away with this. Heaven, please show some mercy. Help me.
Mrs. May, Luna, is dead. Second Miss is now the only heir of the Young family.
Once Joy inherits the Young clan, I'll go propose.
Second Miss Young. The Young family. Hugo's mistress. Then she must be the eldest miss of the Young family from the news. Luna. Miss Young?
Help. Save me.
Don't be afraid, Miss Young. I'm coming to save you.
Thank you. I'm blind. What's your name?
E. I'm already a dead person. My husband and his mother plotted against me. Buried alive. Why did they do this to you? Because my husband wants to marry his mistress. This mistress is the second miss of the Young family.
My sister, Joy. How ironic. She became your husband's mistress. And her mother became my father's mistress.
What did you say?
To marry my father, her mother killed my mother.
Is the baby healthy?
He's already kicking me. This little guy is quite naughty.
That's wonderful.
And then she framed me.
Luna, this is a new toy Aunt May bought for you. Hold it tight.
Where's Mommy? I want to play with her.
Your mother is already playing. Be good. Stand here and wait for Daddy. You'll get a surprise.
Honey. Honey, what's wrong?
Just like that. I was framed for killing my mother and brother. Later, she said I was mentally ill. My father believed her. And then he threw me into a mental hospital abroad in the blink of an eye. 15 years have passed. I hate them so much. But I no longer have the chance to seek justice for my mother and for myself, to get justice.
Miss Young. No. That can't be. We aren't the ones who should die. It's those who hurt us. Hang in there, Miss Young. It's fate that I met you. No matter what, I will keep you alive. What are you doing? I didn't call an ambulance. Who are you?
Eldest Miss, I've been waiting for your return day and night. If I hadn't overheard Madam's call, who knew they would dare, I'm too late.
Aunt Lane. Aunt Lane.
It's me, Eldest Miss. It's me.
This lady saved me. Sister, Aunt Lane watched me grow up.
Why 2 injured? 1 gear set on the ambulance. Which one?
Save her.
It's no use. I won't last much longer. Aunt Lane, save her.
No.
Eldest Miss.
Neither of them can wait. Decide quickly. This is the only chance of survival.
This is...
In a foreign land, in a mental asylum, I've been tortured for 15 years. My body is already broken. Even without this crash. Once I return to the young family, with the way that mother and daughter are, I won't live long anyway. Sister, you said before that fate brought us together. So don't let it end here. You've already died once. At the young family. No one knows what I look like now. If you're willing, can you live again as me?
But you...
Sister. Look. Dam. It's Dam.
Miss Young. Thank you. For giving me the only chance to live, thank you. For giving me a second life. Don't worry. Those who hurt us, I won't let any of them go.
I heard this eldest Miss Young was taken away at 5 and never came back. No one even knows what she looks like.
Her funeral doesn't even have a portrait. Maybe Mrs. May, that stepmother, couldn't stand her?
She's just a disheveled lunatic. The Young family just saved her face, so they set up no portrait.
Exactly. She went abroad for treatment. Mrs. May even visited her abroad often. The Young family didn't mistreat her.
Treatment? For what illness?
Mental illness. CEO Young's first wife back then, her biological mother, was killed by her madness.
The mourners have arrived.
Luna. Since you made that mistake at the Young family, I've been hoping every day that you'd come back early. You're finally back. How could you?
Unfilial daughter. Everyone. My eldest daughter, Luna, on her way home, unfortunately passed away in a car accident. When we arrived at the scene, the vehicle had already exploded. The body was unrecognizable. Today, I announce with a heavy heart, the funeral for Luna, eldest daughter of the Young clan, officially begins.
Who says I'm dead?
You're Luna?
Master, Madam, look. The necklace she's wearing is the first wife's heirloom. She is the eldest miss.
How is this possible? I clearly had her killed in a crash.
You're not dead?
Stay away. Stay away. Don't hurt me. Stay away. Don't hurt me.
You hit me, then play crazy?
Don't hit me. I'll sleep in the toilet. I'll eat bugs. Please don't hit me. I'll do any kind of work. Please don't hit me.
Eldest Miss Young, I beg you. Eldest Miss, why are there so many scars on you? How much have you suffered all these years?
This is PTSD, Eldest Miss Young.
CEO Young, eldest Miss Young, was she abused while abroad? What happened to the scars on her body?
CEO Young, look at your face. Did the Young family really not know about this? CEO Young, can you give us a straight answer?
Don't let her fool you. She's not Luna at all. She's not Luna at all.
Is that Aunt May's daughter, Joy? I've been away for too long. Forgive my reaction for our first meeting.
Stop acting. You think a necklace alone proves your identity? When the crash happened, you were pinned inside the car. How did you get out?
How did you know I was pinned in the car? No one else was there at the time. The car exploded before the reporters even arrived.
Right, it exploded. Such a massive explosion. A blind person like you? How could you possibly escape?
Because someone saved me. Too bad my savior died in that explosion. The one you brought back? Must be her.
I don't believe it.
That's fine. Your mother must know the truth.
Right. Didn't they say Mrs. May visited the eldest miss often? Mrs. May must recognize her.
Exactly.
Aunt May knows I'm Luna, right?
Mrs. May, is this really eldest Miss Young?
This involves CEO Young's legacy and the Young clan's assets. Mrs. May, you can't take this lightly.
Everyone, don't worry. My wife visited Luna every year. She should know she's the real deal.
With the pandemic, they didn't allow visitors inside. I only saw Luna from a distance. Now that she's right here, I can't be sure.
I have an idea. Dad, we can find something from the past. If she's really my sister, We'll welcome her home properly. This is too easy to guess. This won't work either. Keep looking. I must expose that imposter. Stop right there. Aunt Lane. What are you holding?
It's nothing.
Just this piece of junk. Worth sneaking in to hide? What? Afraid I'll use this to test her? This is it. Take it away.
Second, Miss Young, please. You can't do this.
Dad, I found it.
Sir, Madam. Eldest Miss Young suffered so much abroad. She just got back. Testing her now will hurt your bond.
Aunt Lane, we all want Luna back. But identity is a serious matter. Think of the reputation of the Young family.
But...
Test her.
You bitch. With this, you won't pass no matter what. What? Scared?
For my father, for the Young family's reputation, I'll do anything you ask. But before the test, I have a small request. Since Dad and Aunt May care for me, if I prove my identity, please give my savior a grand burial.
In your dreams.
I agree.
The old servants say, "What's in this box?" Is my sister's favorite thing. If you're really her, you'll definitely remember.
Joy, you really took the bait.
Luna is terrified of ropes. After being framed for murder, whenever she touches a rope, she breaks down completely. That's how Fiona made the mental illness charge stick.
What about Luna's father? He actually believed it?
Luna couldn't speak to defend herself. So he believed it.
In that case, this rope, I'll put it to good use.
You mean?
I'll lead Joy on at the funeral to suggest a test for me. Then you find a way to make her choose the rope.
What if she doesn't bite? She doesn't know Luna is afraid of hemp rope.
But she knows you're the one who knows Luna best. The more you try to hide something, the more she'll suspect it. Hemp rope. You killed my mother. You killed my mother.
You lunatic, let go of my daughter.
What are you two doing? Separate them.
Miss Young?
CEO Young, what does the eldest miss mean? Can you explain?
Second, Miss Young provoked her on purpose. Don't you welcome her home?
Enough. Who gave you the nerve to provoke her with this?
Sir, Joy didn't mean it.
You failed to discipline her, making such a scene in public. Everyone, the past is my greatest pain. I won't mention it again, but I won't let it provoke my eldest daughter. Her childhood suffering has been redeemed over the years. I believe she's repented. Luna, welcome home.
Welcome home, eldest Miss Young.
Luna, do you hear their cheers? This is your status and dignity. But that's not enough. Dad, Now, can you fulfill my request?
What? You want Dad to kneel?
No. I want the Young family to kneel.
In front of everyone? This is inappropriate.
Why? Kneeling to my savior. What's wrong with that? Aunt May, do you want the Young family to be known as ungrateful? Dad, Aunt May, you. Won't you kneel? You. Won't you kneel?
Kneel. First bow. Second bow. Third bow.
Thank you.
This is Joy's home. The Young family, the richest.
Mom, Joy just died. We're here for the funeral. Keep it down. In the future, this will all be yours.
Fine. Exchanging an orphan's death for an heiress. What a deal. You are. You are.
You'll get what's coming to you.
My retribution? It's just getting a new wife.
Ghost.
Mom?
What? You're saying Hugo is your ex-husband? Then, second Miss Young must be. That mother and daughter are evil. They ruined both you and Miss Luna. Miss Lynn, if you stay with the Young family, your identity will be exposed. You should leave.
No. If I leave, Luna would have died for nothing. My injustice will be buried forever.
But in the end, you're not the eldest miss.
The master wishes to see you.
Who?
Eldest miss, the master wishes to see you.
Dad?
You really disappointed me. You knew she was afraid of ropes, yet you triggered her in public. You even let your boyfriend's mother act like a maniac here.
Master, Joy didn't do it on purpose.
You still dare to spoil her. Do you know what they're saying outside? Rumors of the Young family infighting, bullying the eldest miss. These rumors are everywhere. Our group's stock price is hitting rock bottom.
Master, the eldest miss is here.
Luna, you're here. Luna. I'm sorry you were wrong today. The person shouting at the funeral. She's your sister's boyfriend's mother. I've already sent someone to check. She really didn't know you were still alive. That's why she was so terrified.
That night, it was a horrific scene. She naturally thought I was dead. Thanks for your concern, Dad.
Good. It's been a long day. I'm tired too. But remember, the shareholders meeting is soon. Don't cause any more trouble. Don't bring any problems to me.
Stop right there.
What? Dad just left and you already forgot his lesson?
Don't be so smug. Auntie Morgan is too timid to tell the truth. But, Hugo told me everything.
Who's Hugo? Your boyfriend?
Stop changing the subject. Hugo said. Auntie Morgan didn't see a ghost, but rather someone she knows. So, are you that person?
Hello, Joy.
Hugo, are you at that person's house? The house? Is no one home?
I knocked on the door. The door opened. She's been home all along. The eldest Miss Young isn't her.
Hugo, are you playing with me?
Celia. That person, is it really you?
Luckily, Aunt Lane and I swapped in the driver's body. Sister, I think your boyfriend is quite unreliable.
Hugo is devoted to me. You're just jealous.
Is that so? But I feel like his interest in me, more than in you, is much greater.
Keep an eye on Hugo when he visits.
The master and madam are out. Second, Miss Young hasn't woken yet. Mr. Morgan, please, wait.
No rush. Let Joy sleep a bit longer.
Who are you looking for, Mr. Morgan?
You didn't mention the eldest miss just now. Is she not here either?
Why are you looking for her?
About that issue with my mom. It was a bit rude. Me. I want to find a chance to apologize to her in person.
Eldest Miss has tea in the garden. I'll take you there.
No need. Joy will be upset if she can't find you. I know the way. Go on with your work.
Okay.
Celia?
Who is it?
The blind one.
Who's there? Speak, or I'll call for help.
I'm sorry. Eldest miss. I mistook you for someone else. I'm Joy's fiancé.
Oh, the future brother-in-law. I just returned to Cloud City. I've heard your name. First time meeting you. Hello, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, why are your palms so sweaty? Are you nervous?
You're joking, eldest miss. I just feel... You look a lot like a friend of mine.
What friend?
That's a long story. Why don't we go somewhere else? So we can talk properly.
You're my sister's boyfriend. We should keep our distance.
This friend of mine, you might know her too. Please, eldest miss, give me a moment of your time.
Hugo, since you're looking for death, I'll give you what you want.
You really are.
Yes, I'm the wife you buried alive yourself. I'm here for your life.
What are you doing?
This shovel just fell on me. I'm putting it away so no one trips.
Is that so? I thought you were going to kill me.
Kill you? Why? Do you know me? Or did you do something wrong? Are you afraid of revenge?
Do you know someone named Celia?
Celia? I just returned to Harbor City. I don't have many friends yet.
Is that so? But you look so much like her, eldest Miss Young. You're exactly the same. She wasn't blind. But you really are blind.
Mr. Morgan, are you finished talking?
I am.
Then it's my turn.
You.
You beast. You're my sister's boyfriend, yet you dare touch me.
I didn't.
Still denying it? Selfish, fake, and shameless scumbag. Like, you should just die.
You're crazy. Don't force my hand.
Before you do anything, think about how you'll plead your innocence. You only have 30 seconds.
Total madness. You think staging a scene like this can ruin my reputation?
What? Staging things to ruin reputation. Are you experienced in that, Mr. Morgan?
Miss Young.
20 seconds.
Don't threaten me, Miss Young. You're crazy. No one believes a lunatic.
That's not for you to decide. 10 seconds.
CEO Young and his wife aren't here. I even sent the servants away. There's not a soul around. Where exactly can I plead my case?
Where?
Time's up.
Hugo!
Joy, don't misunderstand. It's not what you think.
Holly told me everything. You were looking for her the moment you walked in? Then you sent Holly away on purpose. What were you trying to do?
Your sister just joined the Young family. I had to greet her in person out of politeness. You'd believe a maid over me?
Greetings? What kind of greeting requires such a secluded spot? Why that pose for a greeting?
I just think she looks.
Looks like who? You already played me once. Want to play me again?
No?
Fine. Tell me then. Who does she look like? An ex-girlfriend? Or another woman? Tell me!
Mr. Morgan can't say it. Sister, why don't you ask me?
What are you trying to say?
Your boyfriend said, I'm prettier than you. And that I look like his wife.
Ugu, you bastard. Get out! Get out!
Joy.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, didn't I tell you? No one believes a crazy person. You don't have the final say.
Celia.
Mr. Morgan, I'm warning you. This is the Young family. I'm the eldest miss of the Young family. Try touching a single hair on my head.
I won't let you get away with this.
Good, I wasn't going to spare you either. My ex-husband...
Joy, let me explain. Joy. Joy, let me explain. Your sister looks like my ex-wife.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, Joy. I should have come clean sooner. I've been divorced. My ex-wife was a cheat. I endured it time and again. But she actually tried to kill me. She drove me to a breakdown. I never wanted to love again. Until I met you. I don't want to lose you. I was afraid you'd look down on me, so I hid my past. But do you know, when I realized that your sister looks just like my ex-wife, my first instinct was to protect you. I was afraid she'd hurt you.
Really?
But I still failed. I didn't protect you and lied, letting you down. I don't deserve you. Let's break up.
Wait. Did I say we're breaking up? I forgive you.
Joy. If she's a fake, she can definitely see I have a way to expose her disguise in public.
Joy, you suddenly called us all here to sit. What are you doing?
Father, last time's rope test let her slide. This time, I'll definitely expose her.
Oh, Master. Joy is absolutely sure this time. Just give it a try.
No, I must tell Miss Lynn right away.
Anyone who tries to leave is trying to tip her off.
Eldest Miss, let me help you over. What's wrong, Eldest Miss?
I'm suddenly thirsty. Pour me a glass of water.
Just a moment. Eldest Miss.
Look at me, holding a book and water. I can't find the chair. How about you help me sit?
Right under my nose. What tricks can you play? You did that on purpose. You can see, after all.
Joy. You're here too?
Stop pretending. You saw the nails on it. That's why you didn't sit.
Master. Luna was born blind. She can't recover. If she can see, she's definitely not Luna.
Isaiah.
Aunt May and Dad are here too. Nails. Seems like for this scene, there's quite an audience.
You fraud. Don't change the subject.
Your acting is so poor, yet you call me a fraud? I was born blind, so my other senses are sharp. I can sense even the slightest difference. The person speaking was clearly a maid, but the hands were so soft, definitely not a worker's ovation. Besides, the stride was different too. When I was in the mental hospital, I walked on broken glass barefoot. Wax dripped in my eyes. I've seen every wicked trick there is. You think your clumsy tricks can fool me?
You're lying!
Joy. This is too much. Don't you think your sister has suffered enough? You've ruined the reputation of the Young family. Learn your lesson. If your sister really got hurt today, missed the shareholders meeting, people would gossip and make a scene. You freeze all your daughter's credit cards before the shareholders meeting. She's not allowed to leave the Young family home. If this happens again, I'll show no mercy.
Luna. Joy is just immature. Don't blame her. The shareholders meeting is tomorrow. Get some rest.
Thanks, Aunt May.
Mom, why don't you believe me either?
How could I not believe you? Here. This is her hair. Take it to Morgan. Have him match it with your father's DNA. Then the truth will come out.
You fraud! At tomorrow's meeting? Just you, wait!
Sit down. I announced a restructuring of Wynn Group. Old President Young's shares go to Luna.
I object! There's no proof. Why should we believe that she's the eldest miss?
Mrs. May, the DNA results are in. She's a fake.
Do a more thorough test. Bring the report tomorrow to the shareholders meeting.
I knew Hugo wouldn't lie to me. We'll expose her tomorrow.
No. We've already lost twice. Rushing in with a report will only anger your father.
Then what should we do?
Pressure the shareholders. Force your father to give in.
Boss Lewis, I've confirmed it. That Luna, she's a total fraud. I'm counting on you for tomorrow's shareholders meeting.
Boss Lewis, my identity was personally recognized by my father. Boss Lewis, are you challenging CEO Young's authority?
CEO Young is very busy. It's inevitable to have oversight sometimes. If there's no clear evidence to prove your identity, how can people be convinced?
Everyone knows how serious the eldest Mrs. car accident was. The car was completely destroyed. She showed up at the funeral without even a singed hair, I think. She's a fake.
Oh my, CEO Young, letting a fake be a major shareholder? I'm withdrawing.
Withdraw.
All right, enough. Someone bring Mrs. Young's safe over. Luna, these are your mother's belongings. She kept many precious things inside. The password was set with you. This, even I don't know it.
I've seen this safe when Mrs. Young was vice president. This safe was in her office.
After Mrs. Young passed away, no one has opened this safe, so it was left for her biological daughter.
It seems, if she can open this safe, she must be the eldest miss.
My dear sister, don't disappoint Dad. Hurry and open the safe to prove your identity.
To prove my identity, you forced my father to bring out my mother's belongings. All of them. You've really gone through a lot of trouble.
Stop wasting time, or everyone will think you're guilty.
Those who set the trap aren't worried, so why should I be?
Mrs. May, the detailed test results are ready. They're arriving now.
Good.
Hurry and open it! Imposter!
Stalling like this. She must be hiding something.
Luna, open the safe. Convince everyone.
Luna, to complete our revenge, I must become you. Bring it on.
Let's see you act tough once you fail to open the safe.
Seems the password isn't Mrs. Young's birthday.
You really are a fake! Get out of here now!
So you aren't Luna. She fooled us all.
Someone, come here. Guards, drag this imposter out.
What's the rush?
What tricks are you up to now?
I'm blind. It's natural to make a mistake. Deciding I'm a fake based on just that. Aren't some people too impatient?
Quiet, everyone. This safe allows 3 attempts. If all 3 are wrong, the things inside will be automatically destroyed. I'll give you one more chance. Tell me the numbers. I'll enter them for you.
Could the password be Luna's birthday? 0 407.
Imposter. Dad entered it for you this time. Nothing left to say, right?
Isn't there one last chance?
I said if all 3 are wrong, everything inside will be destroyed. If you aren't Luna, I suggest you admit it now. If you cause my late wife's belongings to be ruined, I will never forgive you.
There's still one more try. Dad, do you really not want me back?
You.
Since you think I'm joking, let's go big for this last try.
A penniless impostor. What will you bet with?
My life. Since you're so sure I'm a fake, I'll bet my life. Please, place your bet. To break this deadlock, I must use extreme measures. For this last attempt, if the password's wrong, do with me what you will.
Playing a big game, girl? Getting yourself killed is one thing, but if you ruin Mrs. Young's belongings, how will you settle this?
I care about my mother's belongings more than anyone. Why are you so nervous?
If you want to die, I won't stop you. Fine, it's a bit.
I've been with the Young clan for decades. Think I'm scared of a little girl?
I'm in too.
Fine. The bet is set. What are the stakes?
If I win, everyone who doubted me, your shares, will all be mine.
What?
Why should we give our shares to you?
Because as shareholders, you question the status of the first-in-line heir of the Young clan. What? Scared now?
Fraude. What are you plotting?
I've always been up front. You're the ones with an agenda.
She's a lunatic, but you're bound to lose.
I've already got dirt on you anyway. To protect my sister's identity, I'll bet until the end.
Fine. I'll put up all my shares too, betting that you're an imposter.
Little liar. Think I'm scared of you? Albeit.
Me too.
Very well. Then please sign this share transfer agreement. Aunt May. Like me, you have no shares. So bet with your life too.
What does this have to do with me? I never doubted you.
Really? This setup today, weren't you involved?
You can't open the safe anyway. I don't even need to deal with you myself. I hope more than anyone that you're Luna. But... Master, this involves the sister's mementos. Let's stop her from messing around.
Luna, Aunt May is always proper. No need to doubt her. If she really crossed the line, I'll punish her myself.
Fine. Then please, remember your words.
Stop making baseless accusations. Just open the safe. You have one last chance to guess.
The bet is set. I've failed twice already. I can't be wrong this time. I can't fail here. I can't let everything I've done go to waste. If you're watching over me, please tell me. Tell me the answer Luna should know. So the password was the day you first called her. Mom. Good thing Aunt Lane told me.
How can this be?
This is impossible. The first two were wrong, but she got it right this time. You must have guessed it.
Guessed? To guess a 6-digit password correctly. Million possibilities exist. I got it right in just 3 tries. Do you believe that? Does Dad believe it? Do the shareholders believe it?
That's enough. You're all fanning the flames and making me doubt my own daughter. Do you have any respect for Gordon Young?
Calm down. They'll pay the price soon. Everyone, fulfill your promise.
Didn't you say she was a fake? What's going on now?
Second, Miss Young, we lost our shares because of you. Don't think you can walk away.
No.
Give back our shares.
Right. Give back our shares.
Joy, what on earth is going on?
Don't blame Joy. I told everyone she was a fake. Because I had her DNA tested. Everyone. I compared her DNA with CEO Young's. The report in my hand is the answer.
How dare you do this behind my back?
Master, I know your taboos, but I only did it for Luna's status and the reputation of the Young family. Once I expose her, you can do whatever you want with me.
Morgan, about this matter, were you involved too?
This concerns the reputation and future of the Young clan. Since Mrs. May entrusted me, I have to help.
You fraud. Don't forget the bet you made. I can't wait to see how you end up.
How is this possible?
Watch where you're going.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, can we take back our shares now?
Shareholders, look closely. All of you. This is the real eldest miss of the Young family. My daughter, Luna.
What?
Something must be wrong.
Didn't you just say DNA reports are the most reliable evidence? Why deny it now?
From now on, I dare anyone to question her identity.
Eldest miss, I was wrong. I was blind not to recognize you. Please show mercy and let me go.
Eldest miss, I was blind. I shouldn't have questioned your identity. I deserve to die.
I was misled by those villains. Please, don't take away my shares.
The moment you questioned the young heir's identity, you should have known the consequences.
People like you don't deserve to stay in the Young clan. Get out. Get lost.
Dad, you're not really making me transfer my shares to her, are you?
You have the nerve to negotiate? You targeted your sister repeatedly. Framed and slandered her. How did the Young family raise such a heartless thing? I declare that from now on, aside from her own shares, she has no right to inherit the Young family. Get out.
Aunt May, it's your turn. Aunt May, it's your turn.
Sir, it's all my fault. Luna made mistakes before, but you'd already forgiven her. Yet I was still suspicious of her. And I let Joy mess around. I failed both daughters and you, sir. I'm a failure as a mother.
Get up. I know it's because you care about me and the Young clan. You were blinded by concern.
You may forgive me, sir, but my conscience is killing me. I failed Luna. I failed you, sir. You should make it up to her. I'll take Joy to stay at my parents' house.
I told you. Conseil en cause confusion. Luna, Aunt May was wrong today. But she's not a bad person. What do you think?
Playing the victim to force me to forgive you? Fiona, you're really something. Aunt May, it's just a bet, a joke. Don't take it seriously. Please stay. I'd hate to see you go.
Eldest Miss Young.
What's wrong with this hospital? No DNA match yesterday, but today it matches?
Last night was a rapid test. Today's report is final.
So she really is eldest Miss Young, the young heir.
You're not having a change of heart, are you?
Joy.
That woman took everything from me. If you dare to change your mind, I'll kill you.
How could I?
Then, help me kill her.
What are you doing?
I need you to help me. Kill her? When she's in the parking lot waiting for the driver?
Jones, there are too many reporters outside. I'll use the underground parking. Bring the car around.
Destroy the security camera opposite her. No camera means no evidence. No evidence means no one will know how she died. No. You just dodged it. You can see. You can see. You can see. You fraud, you're quite lucky. But you've been exposed.
Stop. Joy, what are you doing?
Dad, you're just in time. Dad, did you see that? She's not blind at all. She can see. Daring to pose as the young heiress? You're dead meat.
You wicked girl.
Dad, what are you doing?
Your sister can see again.
What did you say?
Thanks to that car accident hitting my head, My eyes. I can finally see.
Yeah, you could see all along. The doctor will clarify everything.
Doctor, shut up! The medical reports are already out. If your sister hadn't been blind back then, how could she not have dodged the car?
Sister, you were in the parking lot, weren't you? Sister, at that time. You were in the parking lot.
Why would I be in the parking lot?
I thought there was a witness. I remember I was clearly by the roadside. No car should have driven into that spot. But I heard it clearly. The car was aiming for me. Sister, tell me, was someone really trying to kill me?
Luna, don't worry. I've already sent someone to check the surveillance. I'm sure we'll have results soon. Don't worry.
Exactly. Hugo destroyed the footage. If she dares to blame me, her faking blindness will be exposed too. I bet you were just running around and got hit.
Sister, you should fix that habit of jumping to conclusions. Or it'll hurt when the truth hits you.
I found the surveillance footage.
Hugo. He checked it to make sure I was okay, right?
Open it now. This. It was actually you! How dare you run over your sister?
How could this happen?
You worthless leech. I was looking for a way to ditch you. Since you're asking for trouble, I'll give it to you.
I clearly told you to destroy the footage. You betrayed me? How dare you betray me? I'll kill you all.
Guards.
Calm down, Second Miss Young.
Take this lunatic to the mental hospital.
I'll kill you all.
Vile daughter. Such a disgrace. I never expected that even though you spoiled Joy so much, you didn't cover for her this time. Truly rare indeed.
This concerns the Young clan's reputation, personal feelings, and morality. I can tell them apart.
As good.
Before Second Miss Young and I doubted you, I've always felt guilty. I'll take this chance to apologize to you.
I understand.
Luna, your eyes are all better now. It's truly a blessing in disguise. Make sure to recover well. The Young clan has a major project lately. I hope you can make it. Then you can get familiar with the company's business.
I couldn't help but hold your hand. You don't mind, do you?
Eldest Miss Young. What do you mean?
I really want to know why you didn't help Joy harm me. Is it because I look like your ex-wife?
That was all a misunderstanding. That was all a misunderstanding.
Whatever the reason, I should thank you. This is a small token of my appreciation. Since my mother passed away, no one else has ever stood by me like this. Even if you treat me as a substitute for your ex-wife, I don't mind.
So that's what you meant, Eldest Miss Young. Hugo is honored by Eldest Miss Young's favor. I will definitely cherish it.
He killed his wife for a mistress. The mistress is ruined now. He kicks her to cling to you. What a beast in a suit. I'd give him pesticide.
Why commit a crime for a scumbag? For a scumbag. Whoever feeds him is his master. If someone tries to take his meat, even if it's his own mother, he won't let her off.
Why did Joy fall from grace at this time? My poker friends all thought, you found a rich wife. They don't believe it. They're all pushing to have a look. Mom, the boast has already been made. If they find out your rich wife is gone, how can I show my face? Are you listening to me?
Mom, don't worry. Second Miss Young is gone, but eldest Miss Young remains.
The one like Celia?
Celia is dead and buried in the middle of nowhere. She is Luna. The eldest Miss Young, who's willing to give me luxury watches.
Son, how much is this watch?
Only about 3 million.
3 million. Joy's never this generous. If she were Celia, she'd definitely seek revenge. Why would she give such expensive gifts then? Mom's happy with this daughter-in-law. She's worth a visit in the hospital. Hugo told me the eldest miss is recovering. I made some soup for you.
I made your favorite soup. Give it a taste.
Can't you see I'm wearing a mask? Hold on. It'll cool down if you set it down. Just hold it.
Mom, it's really hot.
How hot could it be? Did it burn you? Go get another bowl.
Time to pay you back. I'll serve it myself. The bowl. Hold this for me. Hold it steady.
Fine. Eldest miss. That's enough. It's too hot. I can't hold any more.
How hot can it be? Auntie Morgan, how can I drink it if you drop the bowl? Did you even want me to have any? You're not here to visit me at all.
Eldest miss, you can't accuse me like that. I told you it was hot, but you kept pouring.
Are you blaming me?
You.
Mom? Mom, what's going on?
Son, I kindly brought soup to visit the eldest miss, but she's ungrateful. She burned my hand and hit me. You have to help me.
How could you treat my mom like this?
Why did you hit my son?
Why? Hugo. I haven't said a word. But you just believe her without knowing the truth. And assume it's my fault. You're accusing me? So, I'm hitting you. Is there a problem?
You.
No problem. Eldest miss. What happened with my mom?
Can't you tell? I just said I liked you. Already trying to intimidate me?
I didn't.
Eldest Miss Young, my mom is a bit unrefined. If she failed to look after you properly, please be understanding. She meant well.
So you still don't believe me? I'm the eldest miss of the Young family. Why would I frame her? Instead, it was your mother who came to bully me. I'm being merciful enough by not having her arrested. You're not a mama's boy, are you? Lately, the Young clan has a very important business collaboration. My father values it a lot. The position of project lead hasn't been decided yet. As long as your mother kneels and apologizes to me, this position will be yours.
Son, I really didn't.
Eldest Miss Young wouldn't frame you. Kneel.
Song?
Kneel.
That girl dares to make me kneel to her. Hugo. You heartless boy. You're not siding with your mom?
Siding with you loses everything.
You.
We haven't even confirmed our relationship. And you rushed over to bring her soup? Maybe she's unhappy because she saw through your little tricks.
What do I do now?
Young Master Morgan, our eldest miss sent me to deliver a message. She's a bit short-tempered today. Please, forgive her, madam. This $1 million bag is a small token from her.
How could we be angry with the eldest miss? I was just planning to treat my mahjong friends to dinner. Ask your eldest miss if she can come.
Mom.
All right. Hello, eldest miss.
Mom, don't be so impatient. Wait until I've won her over.
Look at this. Spending so much money on her future mother-in-law. Son, you've already got her.
The eldest miss agreed and said she'll arrange tomorrow's dinner.
See? What did I tell you? Fine. Thanks for bringing the message. You may go.
Bah.
Hugo, I have a surprise for you. See you tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it.
Look forward to it because this will be the last surprise of your life.
Eldest Mrs. Surprise for me?
The business cooperation we discussed. This is the partner.
Everlasting investment. Top 10 worldwide. Shaw family.
The group's eldest young master is returning soon, and his first meal back will be your responsibility.
I'm just in charge of one meal?
If he's happy with this meal, the future projects will be yours to lead.
Why are there no photos in the file? What does young Master Shaw look like?
No idea.
No idea?
He's the only heir of the Shaw family, so his personal info is well protected.
Then how do I recognize him?
Young Master, what is the reason for your sudden return?
Celia's dead.
The senior you've had a crush on for 8 years? You left in heartbreak when she married. Now that she's gone, why come back?
She just passed away. And her husband is already the young family's future son-in-law.
So, your cooperation with the young family is to...
Exactly. I want to see what's really going on with him and the young family.
Stand straight. Greet him.
Welcome home, young master. Welcome home, young master. Assistant aunt, where is the young master?
Young Master said he hates the grand welcome every time, so he left already. Let's catch up with him.
Luna, I've checked. The Shaw family travels in a big way. Even if I don't know young Master Shaw's face, I definitely won't mistake him. The VIP is arriving soon. Get ready.
Yes?
Quick.
Hugo, you fell for it.
Luna, I'm almost there. My future daughter-in-law said Cloud Brocade Hotel VIP room. We can spend as much as we want today. He's paying. Let's go.
Today's restaurant setup is so grand, it's someone else. Hugo forgot young Master Shaw's wine. Go back to the winery and get it.
But young Master Shaw will be here soon.
I'm still here, aren't I? I'll be a good supportive partner. Don't worry.
This looks like a palace. Hey, ma'am. A meal here must cost a fortune.
Oh my. Is she someone short of money? Her son is a senior executive at the Young clan, and he's caught the eye of eldest Miss Young. Great wealth is coming their way.
Oh please, immense wealth can be exhausting to handle. My soon-to-be daughter-in-law, too enthusiastic to handle. One moment, she spends millions on a bag for me.
Oh my god.
The next moment, she's arranging dinner. I wouldn't even come if she hadn't booked it.
Oh, ma'am. I'm really envious of your luck.
Let's go. Are you blind? You bumped into me.
Mom, I'm still far away from you.
You still won't admit it? All of us saw it. You did that on purpose.
What would I even gain from that?
To get money, of course. A punk like you, riding a junk motorcycle all day and doing nothing. This bag is so expensive. You're trying to rob us, aren't you?
I was riding fast earlier. If I startled you all, I apologize.
Hey, what's with that attitude?
Oh, forget it. You're about to be a wealthy lady and mother-in-law. Don't waste breath on this punk. Let's go.
Your presence brings honor to Cloud Brocade. This is our VIP room. Everything has been arranged for you. The food will be out soon. Call me if you need anything.
Oh my god. Is this the legendary room that's never open to the public? This is way too luxurious.
A mountain is even there. And a pavilion. Wow!
What's so special about this? Oh, just have a seat. Standing is tiring. Let's go.
Okay, fine.
Why did you follow us in, you punk?
This is my private room.
Your private room? Do you know where this is? Only elites of Harbor City can dine here. This private room, it's only open to customers of the Young Clan.
Elite? You guys?
You little punk-ass thief. Who are you looking down on? Wanna beaten?
I respect you as elders, so I won't argue. I can even give you this room. But stop being so disrespectful. Don't cross my line.
What's going on?
The lobby manager, right? Where is Hugo?
Who are you? How dare you call Manager Morgan by his name?
He's just a thug. He's up to no good. He followed us in when he saw our wealth.
Right. He even hit us.
What? You reckless brat. How dare you offend the Young family's guests? Kneel down and apologize now.
Humph. The Young family's guests? Do you know who you're talking to?
Still acting tough? Do you know who they are? Everyone here. They're honored guests of Win Group. One word, and you'll be kicked out of Harbor City.
Kneeling is your only chance to live. Don't be ungrateful.
Then I'll give you a chance too. Call and ask who this feast is for.
Manager Morgan is back.
Kid, I'll go welcome him now. He's a senior executive of the Young Clan. Let's see how you'll survive this. Watch him. Don't let him escape.
Heard that, kid? Manager Morgan of the Young Clan is her son. You bullied us and his mother. Manager Morgan won't let you off.
You refused to kneel just now. You'll be bowing to me when my son arrives.
Fine. He's exactly who I'm waiting for.
What happened? A punk offended the guest. How does Cloud Brocade Hotel handle things?
We thought he was some guest kid at first. Who knew?
Guests?
Exactly. The guest invited by the Young Clan, draped in jewels. Clearly someone important.
Mom. Mom.
Son,
What are you doing here?
Luna organized all this. I wasn't coming, but my mahjong buddies insisted.
So today's guest is Manager Morgan's mum. Manager Morgan is also the Young Clan's future son-in-law. What a disrespectful brat. See clearly now? This is the Young Clan's future in-law. You're dead.
Son, that punk robbed us and just hit Uncle Yang. Don't go easy on him.
Don't worry, ma'am. Hugo is so filial. He won't let you be bullied.
Exactly, Hugo. You're a star in Win Group now. Even eldest Miss Young is chasing after you. Dealing with a nobody should be easy.
Naturally. Why would Luna invite my mom here? Whatever. I must, before young Master Shaw arrives, end this farce. I'm Win Group's project manager, Hugo. Also, the most important person to eldest Miss Young. Now kneel and kowtow to my mom and the elders.
So you're Hugo.
Get lost now that you know.
Son?
Master, we're here.
Come in. Get this trash out of here.
You piece of junk. You're dead for hitting me.
Think you can?
You offended the Young family's in-laws. Guards, drag this arrogant fool out.
See if anyone dares.
Eldest Miss Young.
Celia. She's actually alive and became Luna?
With your presence, you must be young Master Shaw. This trash snuck in. A certain Morgan is sorry for missing your arrival.
Luna welcomed him personally. Hugo respects him so much. He must be a big shot. Young master. He's the one who kept causing trouble, wasting Hugo's time.
Exactly. This mess is an eyesore for you. I'll deal with him right now.
How do you plan to handle it, Manager Morgan?
Make him kneel to all of us. And admit he's trash.
Did you all hear that? Do as Manager Morgan says.
Let go. Let go. Are you blind? My son is the future son-in-law of the Young family. Your future master. The person you should deal with is here.
Excellence. You dare claim a false connection to the Young family and disrespect their guest? Everyone, look closely. This is Anne Shea, Young Master Shaw's assistant. The real Young Master Shaw is right here.
Luna, you can't blame me for this. We just mistook him for someone else. Young Master Shaw. He didn't make himself clear, right? Young Master Shaw. I'm Luna's future mother-in-law. It's all just a misunderstanding.
I don't even know you. My mother-in-law? You're not worthy.
What does she mean she doesn't know you?
Wait a minute, lady. She's desperate to be your daughter-in-law. Why isn't she recognizing you?
Luna, why aren't you recognizing me? You booked this private room for me. You even bought me such an expensive bag. And you gave Hugo such a pricey watch. Don't you like Hugo? You want to be my daughter-in-law, right? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your ignorance. Dare to smear the Young family.
I'm telling the truth.
Your bag is a fake. This brand doesn't even have this model. His watch is indeed limited to 10 pieces globally. However, all of them are currently in our Young Master's closet. You claim eldest Miss Young gave you these fakes. Then you're smearing her reputation. You're smearing the Young family.
But it really was.
Still trying to argue? The young daughter of Harbour City's richest? How could she give you fakes? I think you clearly bought a fake just to save face.
You've been bragging everywhere, saying the young heiress was chasing you. Oh, please, lady. I never realized before that you were so shameless.
Explain this private room then. This room is only open to the Young family. She booked it for me. Otherwise, how could I get in?
I was gonna ask that too. This place today was a room I specifically booked for Young Master Shaw. Specifically this room. How did it become your mother's tool for bragging? Man. Yeah.
Eldest Miss, I didn't bring them in. It was him. He's the one who brought them in.
Eldest Miss, I'm innocent. It was him. The Young family's guests like big shows, so I followed his orders for the greeting.
But it's true, you're a snob and offended the Young Clan's VIP. Starting today, in Harbour City, there's no place for you anymore.
Eldest Miss, I was wrong. Please spare me. Eldest Miss, I was wrong. Please spare me.
Eldest Miss of the Young family, Young Master Shaw. She deceived us.
You.
We never intended any disrespect toward you.
Right. We're just ordinary people. We won't disturb you important people further. No need to kick us out. We'll leave on our own. Leaving now.
You?
Hugo. It's your turn.
I told you not to brag in my name. How dare you slander the eldest miss and disrespect young Master Shaw?
Son? You actually dared to hit me?
Shut up. From today on, I'm cutting ties with you as my mother.
Hugo.
That's a heartless move. Celia, could it be? Is this why you became Luna?
Ungrateful son. You ungrateful son.
This is the good son you raised yourself. For his own glory, he'd kill his wife and abandon his mother.
It was you. It was you.
Hugo offended young Master Shaw. Not only did he lose his job, but his mum died of anger. Your grudge is mostly settled now. Hugo won't be making waves for now.
No. Hugo has nothing now. That makes him more reckless. He'll find someone who hates me just as much.
You must get me out of here.
I'll find a way.
Mrs. May,
Mom?
What are you doing here? Still trying to upset my daughter?
I want to join forces with Mrs. May to take down Luna.
You're the one who failed my daughter. As soon as she fell, you immediately clung to Luna. And now you want to team up? Why should I trust you?
Because she cost me my mother and my job, and cost your daughter her future and freedom. When it comes to hating her, we're on the same side. Even if you think I'm a betrayer, so what? Teaming up with me is your best chance to take her down? Think about it, Mrs. May.
The one you hate most and the one Miss Luna hates most are joining forces. You. What will you do?
I'll just take them both out at once. Besides, I'm not alone. I still have you, Aunt Lane.
I'm just a servant. If only you had a powerful helper.
Young Master, here's the info you wanted on the eldest miss of the Young family. You were right. She is a fake.
Just as I thought. She's planning her own revenge.
From the moment she appeared, your attitude completely changed. Young Master, you never met eldest miss of the Young family. How do you know she's a fake?
Because she is that person.
She's not dead.
Luna is Celia.
Young Master, do you regret it now?
What?
Regretting being such a coward back in college, you never even spoke a word to her, just watched her marry someone else.
One more word and your bonus is gone. What are you waiting for? Open the door.
Yes, sir.
Long time no see.
Young Master Shaw, we only just met for the first time 2 days ago.
Don't chicken out this time. Tell her who you are. Just tell her already.
I'm just joking. Keep your mouth shut.
It's an honor for the young clan that young Master Shaw visits despite the past. My father has been waiting in the living room. Please.
Young Master, this is a golden opportunity. Why are you chickening out again? Giving up again?
For revenge? She risked everything to become Luna. Her hatred and determination. I understand. What she needs right now isn't love, but a sword to help her get revenge.
So, Young Master, what do you want to do?
I want to be that sword. Go. Watch the Young family closely. Don't let anyone hurt her.
Yes, sir.
Young Master Shaw, regarding the last time, the Young clan made a huge mistake. You overlooked it and gave us another chance. I, a certain Mr. Young, am truly honored.
CEO Young, you have a wonderful daughter.
It's all thanks to our Luna, right? Young Master Shaw, can we go to the study to discuss our partnership?
This way, please.
Young Master Shaw is acting a bit strange today.
Fiona is back. Why did she bring Holly back too? She's Joy's personal maid.
So many servants at home. She didn't use them. She insisted on bringing back the only servant who cared for her daughter in the hospital, Aunt Lane. You mentioned before, when did Holly join the household?
15 years ago. When Luna had her accident, Fiona asked for her.
15 years ago? Maybe this Holly is connected to the death of Luna's mother.
Luna, that the young family can partner with young Master Shaw is all thanks to you. Tell me what you want, and I'll get it for you.
Dad, I have everything I need. But if I had to choose, Aunt Lane is getting older, and it's hard for her to care for me alone. If it's convenient, Dad, could you arrange for someone to help her?
Our Luna is so kind-hearted. Sure, pick whoever you like, and I'll assign them to you immediately.
Someone who knows a lady's etiquette and styling. The most suitable person seems to be Holly. She used to serve the young lady. How about her?
You little brat. You stole everything from my daughter. Now you even want to steal her servant.
Holly is indeed a good choice. It depends on whether Aunt May is willing to let her go.
You're asking for trouble. Putting my person by your side. Why would I refuse? I am a bit reluctant, but since Luna likes her, just take her.
Great. Good things have been happening to our family lately. Our partnership with the Shaw family is a success. I'm planning to host a gala to invite Harbor City's business tycoons to witness our collaboration. Oh, by the way, I'll leave the arrangements to you.
Don't worry, dear. I am the mistress of the Young family. I'll make this so grand that all of Harbor City will never forget it.
Eldest Miss, which hair accessory would you like for today's gala?
Holly, I heard from the old servants that my dad brought you from the orphanage to be my companion. Which year was that, and how old were you?
It was 15 years ago. I was 7. Then, Eldest Miss, why do you ask?
Not long after you arrived, my mother died. And I was sent away. There were no other kids at home for company then. My dad had no reason to keep you around either. But you stayed anyway. And even stayed by Fiona's side.
Perhaps, maybe the master likes children.
He even sent away his own daughter. Would he like a child who isn't even his?
Do you know something about what happened then? I really didn't mean to record that video.
A video?
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
Good. If you dare betray me, I'll kill you. Put this powder in her glass. Don't ruin my plan.
Yes.
Holly, you have evidence that Fiona murdered my mother, but you were alone and had nowhere to go back then. That's why she controlled you all these years. But I'm back now. I'm your way out. Whose side to take? Think about it carefully.
This is Miss Chase from Joshua Group.
Hello, Miss Chase. I heard your husband's business overseas is doing well. Let's work together often in the future.
Sûr.
Why don't you have a drink with Miss Chase?
Here's to you, Miss Chase.
The rest is up to you.
Don't worry. Even if my reputation is ruined, I'll take you down with me.
In your dreams.
You were faking it.
Hugo, I didn't expect your methods to still be so despicable. I'll definitely let you go.
You're the one who can't escape.
What are you doing?
Get here.
Don't come any closer.
Bring the wife along. Couldn't do it without you.
Serge,
What's wrong? Excuse me. Speak.
Serge, something's wrong. The eldest miss got drunk and is in the mood. She called many men to her room. We can't even stop her.
What?
It's right here.
Come on. Come on. How did you fall asleep?
Madam, why is it you?
Trying to run?
What are you doing?
Get here.
Stay back. Don't come over. Stay away. Ah. You guys.
Don't panic, they're my people.
Thank you. I don't know why you're helping me. I have urgent things to do now. I'll talk to you later.
I know what your business is. This.
Young Master Shaw seems to be a mind reader. You're spying on me.
I'm not.
You want to destroy the Young family. Oh. You? Do you know me?
Madam, how is it you?
I'll tell you later when the time's right.
Isn't that Mrs. May and Hugo sleeping with her daughter's boyfriend?
She betrayed both her husband and daughter.
Exactly.
CEO Young, we didn't do anything. Hugo called us over. He said we'd be rich if we served the madam well.
That's right. Madam wanted us to take turns. Hugo's already been with her for rounds. We haven't had our turn yet.
Shut up. Everyone, shut up. Outsiders, get out. Mark my words. If you breathe a word of this, you're dead.
Don't worry, we won't say a word.
Dad, what happened?
Luna, tie up these two adulterers. Tie them up. Falk, when did you two start this?
Master, Morgan and I are innocent. It was Luna. She framed us.
Yes, CEO Young. Eldest Miss Young has been seducing me in secret.
Hugo, we were caught in bed together. Just beg for mercy.
Drag eldest Miss Young into this? If you want to die, don't count me in. CEO Young, not about eldest Miss Young. Hugo has been with the madam many times. Everyone in the circle knows it.
CEO Young, they're in it together. They're the ones who booked the room with eldest Miss Young.
Eldest Miss Young has been in my room the whole time. Do you want to see the evidence? CEO Young, after the party, eldest Miss Young was in my room discussing a project. They even signed the Young clan contracts for you.
Since young Master Shaw is a witness, I believe Luna is innocent. If anyone dares slander my daughter again, I promise they won't leave this room alive.
I'm not interested in your family matters, CEO Young, but this is our first collaboration with the Young clan. Once CEO Young handles this little incident, I'm sure he'll give the media an explanation.
Take care, young Master Shaw. Fiona, what else do you have to say?
Darling, someone really drugged my glass. Who was it?
Which side to take? Think about it carefully. This is powdered sugar. If Fiona tries to drug me, you put this in my glass, then you decide for yourself.
I've been controlled by you for 15 years. This is the payback you deserve.
You dare betray me. I must get rid of you. It's you, Holly. You're the only one who touched my glass. You drugged me.
Holly has served you and second Miss Young for years. She's been loyal, and you actually suspect she framed you?
You never know a person's true heart. She wants to be the madam. She drugged me, then brought my husband here to catch me in bed. Her heart is so wicked. Darling, it doesn't matter if she ruins me, but don't let her ruin the Young family. Sir, you must kill her.
You're lying. You gave me the drugs to frame eldest Miss Young. Who knew you'd take them yourself? Sish, I wouldn't need drugs to frame the mistress.
Holly, what are you doing?
I've been your slave for 15 years. Now you're making me the scapegoat. I won't be controlled by you anymore. Sish, 15 years ago, Fiona murdered the mistress and her unborn child. She framed eldest Miss Young. I have video proof. That day, the mistress left her phone and asked me to get it. I was being curious and accidentally started recording. I filmed Fiona pushing the mistress down the stairs. I was terrified. So I quickly hid. I forgot to stop the video and caught her framing eldest Miss Young later. Fiona heard me and found out to keep the secret. I swore to serve her forever. As a result, she controlled me for 15 years.
Fiona, for the crimes you committed, you let 2 young children take the fall. They've suffered for 17 years. You deserve to die.
Vile woman, you're such a monster. Using such cruel methods to murder my wife and frame my child. Luna was only 8 then, an 8-year-old child. How could you take her to her mother's death scene? How could you let her take the blame for her mother's death? All these years, you're truly a monster. Luna, it's all my fault. I was blind and foolish to believe this woman's lies. I wronged you for all these years. Suffering alone abroad. I never even visited you. I'm so sorry. I'm truly sorry. Luna, this time I will get you justice. Open the door. Let the reporters in. Everyone, I, Gordon Young, am here to clarify one thing. 15 years ago, I wronged my daughter. She was so young, yet she was all alone, enduring inhumane torture in that cold hospital. And the murderer of my late wife, ridiculously enough, has been the lady of the Young family for 15 years. I deserve to die. Someone drag her out. Everyone, I, Gordon Young, will spend the rest of my life making amends for what I owe my daughter.
Luna.
Thank you, sister, for clearing my name. Their current fate is exactly what I wanted. Now, I can go see Mom in peace. Sister, living my life for me all this time, it's been hard on you. Go deal with that heartless man. Start your own new life.
Luna. Luna is at peace now. Next, it's my turn. CEO Young, what you owe Luna, I cannot accept for her. Everyone, here today, I want to clarify something publicly too. I am not Luna. I'm not Luna at all. The real Luna is dead. Died in that car accident orchestrated by Fiona.
Then who are you? Why are you impersonating Luna?
I am this man's deceased wife. Celia.
No. Don't listen to her nonsense. As the eldest miss, you have everything. As Celia, you'll have nothing.
I never posed as Luna for wealth. But to get back at those who hurt us, to you, and seek justice. Three years ago, I gave up a bright future to marry Hugo. I gave him my heart and soul. He said his money I would be used to buy me a huge villa, so I didn't ask for a house or a wedding ring. I spent my parents' inheritance on a small apartment for us. He said he wanted to bring his mom to the city to enjoy life, so I let her move into my place. I slaved away day and night for both of you. Hugo, do you know the one thing you said most over these 3 years? You said you'd make me the happiest wife in the world. You said you'd definitely make it big. And I believe you so much. Until you, for joy, and for your wealth and status, buried me alive with your own hands. Fortunately, justice prevails, and I managed to escape. I happened to find Luna, who was in a car accident. Both Luna's and my tragedies were caused by the Young family. She told me to live on in her name, just for this very day.
My ancestors must have lacked virtue. I lost my favorite wife to a mistress, my beloved wife, and my second daughter became a mistress and killed someone's wife. What a sin. What a tragedy.
Celia, so what if you've uncovered the truth? What do you gain by sending me to prison? You have nothing left.
She still has me.
Young Master Shaw? I'm not Luna, and I have nothing to do with the Young family. You don't need to protect me.
It was never Luna I was protecting, much less the Young family.
Young Master Shaw, then what does this mean? Could you explain it more clearly?
Back in college, I liked a girl, but even when she got married, I never had the chance to confess. Later on, I heard the news of her death. My whole world collapsed that day. I came back this time to investigate her death. Who would have thought she'd show up before me as Luna? Now, do you know why I'm protecting you?
So, you knew from the start that I'm not Luna?
No matter who you become, I'll recognize you instantly.
No. She's mine. You can't take her away. Celia, I'll be good to you. Celia, I'll treat you well from now on.
Save your words. For the police. It's all over now. Hugo and Fiona are in prison. Luna's shares in Win Group were donated to charity to help more mental health patients. And finally return Luna's identity to her. I can truly use the name Celia to live a new life, to start over.
Senior Celia. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Henry. I've liked you for a long time. Be my girlfriend. Let's go.